Careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
He's dead!
Double demon fang!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! I'm all stocked up!
No escape!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Now, astral energy!
Say no more! You're mine!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Don't get complacent.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. Little help! A freezing storm!
First strike!
That is the dream! Do it! 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! It's a duel of the arts!
Rising water!
Surfing knuckles! A freezing
I'm
storm!
free! Why can't they just sit still?
Ice
Sia,
tornado!
can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Barely a blip on our radar.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
No choice! Gale! Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm! Black Through! Torrent Alpha!
Sleep now. Go for the weak point.
Denied!
Light astral energy. Blazing spear.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Freeze laser.
Sonic Thrust!
Laser Helios. Burning.
Azure!
I'll be saving this one. Lunar corruption.
Dragon
Now
Swarm!
you see what I can
Lunar
do!
blast.
Sonic
More
Thrust!
steel.
Sword of Light!
Do it.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
That equipment should come in handy.
Astrolards?
That's my cue!
I'll run you through! Shut him down!
Burning strike!
I can feel my power growing!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Eat that!
Not on my watch! No good!
Rip it!
Do it!
Tear!
Deal for
Eat this!
More without
Here I go!
anything normal.
Go on! I'm on a roll
Sleep
now!
now! Go for the weak point!
Eat this!
Far enough!
Rising light!
Do it!
Run low!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Looks like we got them all.
Out of our way! Raging cascade!
Rising light! Dance!
More for the stockpile! Where are you going?
Dragon Pool!
Nilo super shock! But they're missing!
Rising light!
By the power
Take
of
it!
water! Ready! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
More for the top side!
All finished!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Wind astral lightning attack! Thunder blade!
Armor won't save you!
fury! Ignite!
Lunar corruption! Eat this!
Blow away!
Lightning conduct! Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Reload!
Glimmer Dragon!
Lunar corruption! Lunar
By the power of Talon Hurricane! Be still! Rising Falcon!
Glacial spear!
Fierce evil!
Rising Wolf!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Roll now!
Take this!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
Ignite!
Damn it!
Here I
come! Blast the shock!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Be still! Rising Falcon!
Let them roar!
Rising Heat! Blast the shock!
Denied!
Rising Wolford!
Watch this!
Demon Fang!
None shall escape your field!
Azure Blow! Demon Fang! Blast the shock! It's
This
on!
one's mine! Raging cascade!
No further!
He stopped moving!
Get it down!
Please forgive me.
Attack time!
Turbine Alpha! Rain Flash!
Here's evil! Divine!
Blast the shock! Blast the shock!
Lightning! Here's the healing orb!
Hard up!
Photon crumble! Raging cascade! Here I come!
Let me see what I can do!
Water! Here I come!
You picked the wrong fight! Hurricane! Blast the shock!
All the water! Here I come!
Sonic Roar! Luna Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Lightning orb! Mega
Rising Alpha!
Lord Dovalim!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Tolucc has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Tolucc. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their posts lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
No backing down!
And now I will!
Swallow this!
Leave the chargers to me!
Here goes! Time to take my revenge on you! You will!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Light in the wind! Get toasty!
Burn strike! We can really make weapons with this?
Right.
Right.
Now you see what I can do! Hurricane! Eagle Fire! Do it! More mission!
You'll pay for what you did!
Now you learn!
Now, Frozen
Hammer!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
Engaging!
Instant!
Swirling Alpha!
Lightning condemned! Thunder!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Bring him down! I'm not done!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance?
Hi, Hoodle!
Armor won't save you!
Where are you going?
We're not finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Tolucc had some dealings with them.
Get lost!
They really don't give up, do they?
Bring them down! Mission!
I'm out of ammo!
Shattering the pieces!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
go no further!
Bring them down! Got it! Fire support!
I tornado! Now!
Mission!
You'll have no mercy!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. No choice.
Not in your dreams!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! A showdown between blade and fist! Now you learn!
Left Thunderblade! Glacial Warrior! Launch! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Out of our way! This one's mine! Astral energy! Now! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Lightning raging cascade!
Dark Wind!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine! Rip and tear!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then... there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can...
It's on!
Confiscated!
Luna Rogo! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn!
Thunderblade!
Armor won't save you! Be still! Do it! shark! Lightning tiger blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Eat this! Damn it, Bennett! Denied!
Now! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Freezing storm!
Dance!
Tornado!
Demon Fang! Turtle Demon Fang!
That's my cue! Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the way! Escape my judgment!
I'll be saving this one.
Don't get complacent. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Get lost!
Pieces! My shield! My shield! We're not finished!
Do it! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you. Shion.
Get lost! I'm only getting Now! Crazy cascade!
Rip and tear! Rising Wyvern! Ready and raring!
Cyan Inland! Forgive you!
I'll smash you! Oh, my lord! We're not ready!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I see one, eh?
I never miss.
No escape! Swallow dance!
No shield can stand up to these fists!
Engaging!
Flying free!
Shion, can you take care of them?
Said and done!
Denied!
It's over.
Fire support!
Raging floodgate.
Swallow blade!
More for
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Sion.
That equipment should come in handy.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get it! I can carve through my shield!
Take down their defense!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Tolucc.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Tolucc, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame!
Lightning condemn! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Eagle Fly! Launch it away! Double demon fang!
Wind astral energy! Lightning condemn! Thunderbolt annihilation!
Double demon fang!
Burning
Shadow!
water! Fear
Attack
dagger!
time!
Spread! I can handle it! Lightning condemn!
Let's look it up!
None shall escape my judgment! You okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
That was all mine!
I'll finish you here now!
Burn in hell!
I really owe you.
Azure Storm! Demon fang!
Sleep now.
It's turning!
Crumble!
Rising Wiper! Stardust!
Do it!
Rising Jump!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Azure Storm! Double demon fang! Demon fang!
Where are you going?
Take this! Blow away!
Back into the fray! In here!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Rising Wiper!
In here!
It's on!
Stockpile!
Not today!
Raging lightning!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Crash you!
Rising Wiper!
An astral arc?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Lo.
I thought you'd never ask.
Here's the eagle!
Running thrust!
More where that came from! Okay,
Rise
with
the
the wind!
rocket!
Air flow!
That's
Photon flash! Blah, blah, blah! Burning strike!
Glacial
Spear! Here's the evil! I'm ready!
Plasma
Here's
Shock!
Serpent Knuckle! One more! Quiver Flash!
Ignite!
Photon flash! Here's a
Swallow
healing
Blade!
Dragon Shell! Do it!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelic's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Menancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt. Even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Hmm? Right.
Excuse me! Well... Really?
Good.
What the? Seriously?
All right.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
You okay?
Yeah!
Okay.
Huh?
Here we go!
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Think we can take that one?
Well, if you're up for
Out of our way!
Eat this!
Mega Ray! Supernova!
Carve through armor! Sword Rain Alpha!
Go for the weak point!
Swallow dance! Watch this! Orochi Fury! Dragon Shell! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
It was nice while it lasted.
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly! Denied! Here I come!
Sleep now.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning! Dragon Shell! One more time!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I never miss! Into the wind!
All finishing
in a vine.
More for the top
Double
time!
Demon Fang!
Reload!
Armor won't save you! Destruction! Eat this! Demon Fang!
Sleep now. Mega Ray! More for the top time! Here, 1,000 gales! Tear you to
I
shreds!
owe you one!
Happy Hell!
Sonic Thrust! Eagle Fly!
Lunar Whirlwind and Snap! Lunar
Orochi
Blast!
Fury! Now you're talking! It's gone! Rising Phoenix! Orochi Fury! Ignite! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help.
Pierce! I'll smash you! Crush! All that in your defense!
Now you have your uses.
Prepare to be sealed! I'll show you how useful I can be! Can't get out of this!
Cyan Instant!
Wind Blast!
This one's mine!
Here comes something big! Dragon
Try to
Force!
dodge! Divine!
Swallow Dance!
Lunar Collection! This
here I
one's
go.
mine!
Blast the
Crazy
shock!
Cascade!
Surfing knuckle!
Sleep now.
Eat this! I'll tear you apart! Get some!
I'm all
Trust!
up.
Eat your... Take this! I can carve through armor! It's finished!
Let's do it!
Right! I'll run you through! Double demon fang! Glimmer dragon!
In here!
This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
You're mine! Dragon form!
Now I'm real mad!
Let's
You're
get you all
mine!
tucked away. Sleep now.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon! Now
Now!
into
Law! I'll stop your movement!
and I'll stop your life!
I need to be stronger.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
Okay.
We've reached our destination.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Thunderfield! Raging
Armor won't
cascade!
save you.
Here's a healing art in here! First aid!
Rising Falcon!
I can feel my power growing!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Gotta break through! Try this! Infernal Current!
Astral energy! If they wreck you gotta jump for cover!
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work. Let's keep up.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I won't forgive you!
Eat this! You're mine! Hurricane!
Lightning, not on my watch!
Here I come! Talent storm!
Now!
Take this!
Flame!
Now! Take this!
Lightning! Downfall!
It got fired!
I got
All yours!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Now you see what I can do.
Take this! Talent hurricane!
Do it!
Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! Here I go!
Double demon!
Now!
In an instant! Impact block!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Ow!
Firmament Render!
I'm on it! Here I go!
Hurricane!
Lunar
Not in your
Rondo!
dreams!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing! I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to
Let's
behold.
keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Azure Storm! Double demon fang!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
Gotta break through!
This!
Burn!
That's for shadows! Mega Ray!
Armor won't save you!
Swallow blade!
Shadow
Right into the weak
Nova!
spot!
I never miss!
Sleep now.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Dragon form! Eternal domination!
Watch this!
Demon fang!
Take off!
No further!
I can handle it!
Now, while it's reeling!
Let's
Take it down!
Azure Storm! I'm double demon fang!
Far enough! Air thrust!
Will this help?
Swallow blade! Burn in hell!
Healing circle!
Okay, here I go!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that is silly. Armor won't save you!
Mega Storm thrust! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Azure Storm! Double demon fang!
Rip and tear!
Eternal devastation! Azure Storm!
I never miss!
Double demon fang!
Searing flame!
Prepare to be seared! You're mine! Rising Armor! Here comes something big!
Try to die!
It's too much! This should do it!
Raging
Demon!
Don't be saving this!
Azure Storm!
Smash you!
Reload!
Double demon fang! Eat this!
Come and get it!
Mega Ray!
I'm almost impressed.
My friend,
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's weekend!
This ends now! Sonic Crush!
Hear my
Sword
call!
Ring Alpha!
Safely glacial spear! Here's the evil!
You're mine!
Freeze lantern!
You're finished!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Hello.
Huh. Huh?
Kisara.
Right.
Out of our way!
Try this on for size!
Gale Force!
Eagle Assault!
Primed and ready!
Smash you!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. Looks like it could be worth something. What do you want to do about that big one?
Ow!
In a vine! Demon Flame! Hear me! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Aim for the weak spot!
Denied!
Let's
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more coming.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Burn in hell!
Spread!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce Evil!
Stardust!
Freeze Launcher!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll heal you all!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Sonic Thrust! Now you see what I can do! Take this! It's over! All finished in the work now! Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
Energy Storm!
Got it! Now's our chance!
Demon Flame! Double Demon Flame!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Reload!
I can handle it!
Rage
Double Demon
Cascade!
Flame! I'm on it!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Condemned!
I'm on it!
None
Severing
shall
Wave!
escape my judgment!
First strike! Rising Wyvern!
Rage!
Far enough! Dragon Shout!
Lightning
Blast
Override!
Assault! Burn in hell! Tear you apart!
Where are you going?
Be still! Ready and raring!
Wind!
Smash you! Devastation!
Here! Get on in there with the others! By the power of one!
Light Power! Hurricane!
Banana, let's go! Searing tempest!
Take no further! Nothing knuckle!
The enemy is going all out! My astral
Rising
energy!
Falcon!
Gemini Aqua! Vanquish darkness!
Take this!
They're crumbling!
Now beat the crap out of it.
Remember me to stay on your good
Rising
side.
Phoenix! I'm on it! Here I
I'm
come!
on fire!
I owe you one!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Graviton field!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Photon slash! Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come! That freaking does it! Here I come!
Line!
Demon
Where are
Flame!
you going?
Time to feel some hurt! Double Demon Flame!
Now!
Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I'll tear you apart!
Not in your dreams!
It's over!
Lightning
I'll smash you! Double demon blast! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Over so soon?
Right, here goes!
Spirit
Win!
Blast!
Devastation! Swallow dance!
Cyan I'm all
Azure
stopped up!
Storm! Eagle assault!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Good.
Really now.
We finally made it.
Okay.
Seriously?
Well,
What the?
What a rush!
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Oh? Yeah. Yeah. Why?
What?
Yeah. Got it. Great. I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her. Well... yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can respect her passion for books. You've got a good sense for people, don't you, Dohalim?
You honor me with your kind words.
That can't be! No!
Oh, wow!
Hey!
Uh-huh.
Oh? Why?
Whoa!
Watch it! Hey!
Oh?
Huh? No way.
Hey!
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Okay, off we go.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that. No backing down! Dark, this one's all mine!
Lunar Crimson!
Nothing gets
I got
by me!
power of water!
Eat this! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Out of our way! Stand here! Fire! Sleep now! Now!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I won't forgive you!
Azure Storm! I'm on Demon Fang!
I'll smash you!
Double Demon Fang!
You know, La, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
I'm thinking too much trouble in the way sometimes.
Didn't even break a sweat.
A fish! You saw it too.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Tolucc Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Ha! Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
Okay, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Luna Storm! I'm ready! Hey! Blow them away!
Here I go.
Infernal Torrent!
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
That's far enough!
Hear me! Flame
Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Next shot!
Nothing, I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Take this! Come and face me!
Far enough!
And catapult!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I'm always... He's amazed what healing arts can do.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me? That was nothing.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training, too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.